need a key. I got it. Oh, here.
Oh, not quite.
What is
All right. Okay.
Oh, you're vegan.
It may seem like a rather odd choice to sign up to do an art show on a vacation that's 1,700 miles away from where I live, but I had a number of reasons that I thought this art show would be a great idea. We were already going to be up here. We already had my art trailer. I signed up for a little bit of a smaller spot than normal. Usually I do 10 by 10, and I think this spot was like 6 by 8. But it ended up kind of being just as big as normal, actually. But I did come with less stuff, less paintings. I kind of pared down my art show stuff for the trip, but as you can see, I still had quite a bit to set up, and I have a large family, so they all can help and they know what to do and for the most part how things go. So we set up our display racks, tables, and then all of my paintings and merchandise. I know, once it's open it'll be ginormous.
I was just walking behind you.
Oh, gotcha.
What about this?
Yes.
On this.
It's gonna go on the coffin. So here's what my booth looked like all set up. I had my paintings on my display rack, and I was able to use both sides because we were the last booth on this row. I did have my pillows down there. I brought one coffin for displaying some smaller items, and then I had the tables for some miscellaneous things like the Christmas ornaments, my new Christmas paintings, mugs, greeting cards, etc. All of my regular art show stuff, my business cards. Also, I made this glass ornament specifically for this show. You can see it's a lighthouse themed ornament, and it's also a Christmas themed ornament. I included the snowy trees, a little reindeer, some Christmassy lights, and a little wreath on the fence between the trees. So that ornament was on display at the show as well, and I ended up selling that glass ornament. These are those watercolors that I had showed you in the first video I did for this vlog, all in the watercolor display rack, ready to display for the people who were coming by my booth, and the watercolors did very well, as they always do. Here's the back side of my display with all of the different paintings. You may be wondering, as any person would, so was this worth it? Was it worth it to haul all of my art show stuff 1,700 miles and do a 2-day art show on Christmas vacation? And I do have to say that yes, it was very much worth it. The show was very well attended. I think the organizer said on the first day alone there was somewhere around 1,000 people that came through the show, and I ended up making somewhere around $450 the first day, and I think it was $550 the second day. So it was definitely well worth my time. I'm glad I did the show. I'm glad I put in the effort to do the ornament, and I had a really good time, honestly. It was pretty much on par with the art shows I've done in Arkansas, and it went very well. And so I'm very glad that I was able to do an art show in Maine while I was up here, because that's not something I can normally do.